There's no funny business here. Doo-doos are as useful as a tom-tom when it comes to tracking down your game through the A and B roads of the African bush. Size distribution, hard or soft, we want to have the tools to read those stools. Offering us his tracking expertise is Mark Hillerman, manager at the Blaza Safari Ranch in Namibia.
Right, this is from an oryx. You can see there's still a bit of moisture. If I open it up, you can see the moisture in here and the greenish color, which is a sign that it's relatively fresh. Obviously it's had the morning sun on it over here. You can see it's formed sort of a layer, a crust. I'm guessing, difficult to say, 3 hours, and it is oryx. By looking at the size of the droppings as well as the size of the tracks here, it doesn't look like a very big animal, so it wouldn't really be worth following this animal if we were going to look for a trophy. This looks like a young warthog has defecated here. You can see the moisture in here still, meaning that this piglet hasn't been here long. I'm guessing, again, you can see when I turned it around, a crust has been formed on the outer side. The inside is still very moist, meaning it's from early this morning. We've got impala droppings here. Often you find impala herds, they sort of make a toilet. They always use the same area. So when they do come in, we're close to a waterhole now, when they do come in, they tend to defecate on this one spot. Then they drink water and then they leave again. It doesn't mean that they only use this spot. They've probably got 5 or 6 different spots just like this. And once they come past there, you will always find 1 or 2 animals that will defecate here. You can see this giraffe track here. And this is where a giraffe has urinated. You can also see that it's splashed all over. Giraffe being very tall animals, obviously when the urine hits the ground it splashes, and that's what's happened here. You'll see when they defecate too, you will have their droppings spread all along where they've been walking, because they don't necessarily stand still when they do it. Often they walk, so you have the droppings spread over a long, sort of like a long row of it, and that's a telltale sign that it's giraffe. This is from a blue wildebeest. You can see the difference between this. It's sort of a clump of droppings stuck together compared to his cousin, the black wildebeest. By the size of it, again, we're probably looking at a mature bull. But this is very old, probably can be 2-3 weeks old, so he hasn't been around the area for a while.
So there you are, all you ever needed to know about African poo but were afraid to ask.